On Wednesday morning, Chicago police promptly cut off rush-hour traffic on a street just north of Millennium Park. A man had flung himself from the heights of the Radisson Blu Aqua Hotel, a sleek ultra-modern skyscraper reaching 82 stories into the downtown skyline. The Cook County Medical Examiner's Office announced the next day it was a suicide. The jumper's name was James Sausher. 300 miles away, the ugly news jolted suburban Columbus, Ohio. Until November, Sausher had worked as a Catholic priest at the Church of the Resurrection in New Albany, Ohio. Then, after misconduct allegations surfaced about the priest, the 44-year-old was placed on administrative leave. An investigation into Sausher will continue despite his death, Ohio law enforcement said. The diocese's decision to suspend Sausher was due to questionable text and telephone communications with a minor, the church stated in a news release. The diocese went further to note the charges were also related to a potential misuse of church funds while Sausher was serving at St. Rose of Lima Parish in New Lexington, Ohio, roughly 55 miles southeast of Columbus. The full statement, signed by Reverend Frederick F. Campbell, Bishop of Columbus, reads: "It is with deep shock and sadness that we have learned of the death of Father James Sausher, pastor of the Church of the Resurrection in New Albany, who took his own life yesterday in Chicago on November 7. Father Sausher was placed on an administrative leave by the Diocese of Columbus after diocesan officials were made aware of excessive and questionable text and telephone communications with a minor and potential misuse of church funds while serving as pastor of St. Rose Parish, New Lexington." Following a diocesan review of the matter, the New Lexington police were contacted and all information was turned over to them and the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation for their review. An investigation was being conducted at the time of Father Sausher's death. We are reminded throughout sacred scripture that God our Father is loving, merciful, compassionate, and forgiving. We also know that in his years of priestly ministry Fr. Sausher did many good things for the people that he served in his parish assignments. And so we ask that everyone pray for Father Sausher, his family, friends, and parishioners during this most difficult time. The 82-story Aqua residential tower and hotel in the 200 block of North Columbus Drive. The 82-story Aqua residential tower and hotel in the 200 block of North Columbus Drive. Columbus 10 TV reported New Lexington police sent an email to the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation and Identification with the subject line, "Inappropriate relationship between priest and 16YOM." According to the station, police were only in the preliminary stages of the investigation at the time of Sausher's suicide. Sausher worked at St. Rose Parish between 2005 and 2016. The Diocese of Columbus website indicates he was ordained on June 26, 1999. The priest was evidently an active and well-liked figure in his community, delivering baccalaureate masses to local Catholic high schools and hosting Catholic Singles on Fire for Christ mixers. You could always talk to him and felt comfortable speaking with him, and he was always there to listen to you no matter where he was on the street or what it was, Cheryl Dodson, a New Lexington business owner, told the NBC4.